Hi there, this is the first example from section 6.1. It's more probability stuff, and so this first example is for tires with low air pressure. We're given the probability distribution. X represents how many tires have low air pressure, 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, and P of X represents the probability of that number of tires having low air pressure. So part 1, it asks for P of 1. Here you're simply going to read off the number for the probability that corresponds to one tire having low air pressure. So the answer for this one is just right off the table, no calculation, 0.2. Probability that it has greater than 3 tires, well, the only number on our chart that is greater than 3 is 4. So this one we actually just get to pull right off the chart. Answer here, 0.2. Find the probability that all 4 tires have low air pressure. All 4 really just means 4. It doesn't mean simultaneously having no low tires, 1 low tire, 2, 3, and 4. It just means 4 low tires. So don't let the wording of that one confuse you. Just read off the 4. Also 0.2. Probability that no tires have low air pressure. No tires just means 0 tires. 0.1 is the probability for 0 tires with low air pressure. Compute the mean. Now we actually have to calculate something. And after that, it's going to be compute the standard deviation. We get both of those in the same process. So we first need to go to Stat Edit and clear out our L1 and L2. And enter in our X values first, which are 0, 1, 2, whoops, not doing that right. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And our L2 values, which are 0 0.1, 0 0.2, 0 0.2, 0 0.3, 0 0.2. Okay, so we've got all of our numbers in there, and then we go to Stat, Calc, and OneVerstats, which is the first one, so you can just hit enter and it'll take you there. Your list is L1. Now you have to, unless it's already in there from a previous problem, you have to make your frequency list L2. And here is L2. It's in blue right above the number 2. So second L2, once that's in there, calculate. And first we want the mean. The mean in your calculator is represented by the X with a line over it. X bar is what we call that. So that's 2.3. In previous sections where you had to calculate the standard deviation, you had to know if it was a sample or a population. In this situation, there is only a population standard deviation, so there won't be anything under SX, and so you can just ignore that, and so you just fill in the number that shows up under here, sigma x, and that is your standard deviation. That is all for this section.